Welcome to our exploration of ukiyo-e, a captivating art form that flourished during Japan's Edo period. From the early 17th to the late 19th century, ukiyo-e captured the essence of daily life, culture, and the beauty of nature. These woodblock prints reflect not only the artistic talents of masters like Katsushika Hokusai and Utagawa Hiroshige, but also the vibrant urban landscapes, theatrical performances, and the intimate moments of family life. Join us as we delve into the rich history, intricate techniques, and cultural significance of ukiyo-e, and discover how this remarkable art form continues to influence modern art and design today. Let's embark on this journey together, uncovering the beauty and stories behind these timeless prints. The historical background of ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e is a form of woodblock print that developed during the Edo period in Japan, specifically flourishing from the 17th to the 19th century. During this time, Japan experienced a peaceful era, which led to the flourishing of commerce and culture, resulting in a richer lifestyle for the common people. Ukiyo-e depicted urban life, customs, kabuki theater, beautiful women, and landscapes, becoming widely popular among the masses. This art form utilized woodblock printing techniques, allowing artists to layer colors using multiple blocks, which enabled vibrant expressions. Prominent artists such as Katsushika Hokusai and Utagawa Hiroshige masterfully employed these techniques, establishing the golden age of ukiyo-e. For instance, Hokusai's 36 views of Mount Fuji, and Hiroshige's, the 53 stations of the Tokaido, are still cherished by many and recognized as iconic works of ukiyo-e. These pieces are not merely beautiful artworks, they are also significant documents reflecting the society and culture of Japan at the time. Now, let's consider the international appreciation of ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e began to gain recognition internationally, influencing Western Impressionist painters in the 19th century. Notably, artists such as Monet and Van Gogh drew inspiration from ukiyo-e, which is a testament to its profound impact on global art. Next, let's explore the enduring legacy of ukiyo-e in contemporary society. Today, ukiyo-e remains a beloved art form, admired by countless people around the world. This enduring appeal can be attributed to its unique aesthetic qualities and the rich cultural narratives it encapsulates. Moreover, the techniques and themes of ukiyo-e continue to inspire modern artists and designers. As we look forward, the influence of ukiyo-e is likely to persist, bridging the past with the present in the realm of art. In conclusion, ukiyo-e is not just an art form, it is a window into Japan's historical and cultural landscape, cherished by many. Ukiyo-e. Depictions of daily life. Ukiyo-e is an art form that vividly captures the daily lives of ordinary people during the Edo period in Japan. This period, which lasted from 1603 to 1868, was marked by significant commercial development and urbanization, leading to a richer lifestyle for the common folk. Through ukiyo-e, we gain a unique glimpse into the lives of people from that era, showcasing their clothing, food, housing, entertainment, and festivals. For instance, many ukiyo-e artworks depict bustling street scenes and lively markets. These images allow us to understand what people ate and how they enjoyed their leisure time. In market scenes, we can see the colorful displays of fish and vegetables, providing insights into the food culture of the time. Moreover, family gatherings and children at play are frequently illustrated, emphasizing the importance of familial bonds and community. Next, let's explore the representation of kabuki theater and beautiful women in ukiyo-e. Kabuki was a popular traditional Japanese theater during the Edo period, and ukiyo-e captured its dramatic performances, reflecting the trends and societal interests of that time. Beautiful women depicted in these artworks provide us with clues about the beauty standards and fashion of the era. Through ukiyo-e, we can understand the lives and values of women in the Edo period. Ukiyo-e is not merely an art form, it also serves as a crucial historical document. These artworks allow us to comprehend the lifestyle, culture, and societal structures of the people during the Edo period. For example, many ukiyo-e pieces reflect contemporary trends and social issues, making them valuable resources for learning about history. Additionally, ukiyo-e has influenced not only Japan but also artists overseas. In particular, 19th-century Impressionist painters drew inspiration from ukiyo-e, integrating its elements into their own works. As a result, ukiyo-e became a part of international art, cherished by people around the world. Thus, ukiyo-e is a valuable art form that depicts the daily lives of common people in the Edo period, offering crucial insights into the culture and society of that time. The relationship between ukiyo-e and Japanese culture. Ukiyo-e is a significant art form that symbolizes Japanese culture and aesthetic sensibility, particularly reflecting the popular culture of the Edo period. This art form delicately depicts nature, the changing of seasons, the beauty of daily life, and the emotions of people, showcasing the Japanese perspective on nature and aesthetics. For instance, the transition of seasons, such as the cherry blossoms in spring and the autumn foliage, is a particularly important theme in Ukiyo-e. Through these works, one can feel the deep affection the Japanese people have for nature. Next, let's explore how Ukiyo-e is intricately linked with traditional Japanese culture, including kabuki, the tea ceremony, and ikebana. Ukiyo-e played a role in disseminating these cultural practices, offering the common people opportunities to engage with them. Many Ukiyo-e pieces depict kabuki stages and tea ceremony rituals, allowing the public to experience these cultural elements. Particularly, Ukiyo-e featuring kabuki actors reflected the popularity of those figures and became an essential element to attract the audience's interest. Furthermore, Ukiyo-e has also been recognized as a symbol of Japanese culture overseas, significantly influencing Impressionist painters in the 19th century. Artists like Van Gogh and Monet were deeply impressed by the color usage and composition of Ukiyo-e, incorporating these elements into their own works. Thus, Ukiyo-e has become an important icon of Japanese culture, not only domestically but also in international contexts. Next, let's consider how the techniques and styles of Ukiyo-e continue to influence many artists today. These influences can still be felt in contemporary art scenes, including digital art and modern illustration. For example, it is common to see elements of Ukiyo-e incorporated into digital art and contemporary illustrations, demonstrating its timeless appeal. In conclusion, Ukiyo-e profoundly reflects Japanese culture and aesthetics, serving not only as a symbol of popular culture but also as a bridge for international cultural exchange. This art form has played a crucial role in connecting different cultures and continues to resonate with people around the world today. The techniques and production process of Ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e is a traditional Japanese woodblock printing technique used to create beautiful art pieces. This technique begins with the creation of an original drawing, known as the genka. The genka is drawn by an artist called an ukiyo-e shi, and it typically features themes like Japanese landscapes, people, and scenes from daily life. Once the genka is completed, the next step involves carving it onto a wooden block. This carving process is carried out by a skilled carver who meticulously reproduces fine lines and patterns. The carver transfers the genka onto the wooden block and carefully carves it using specialized tools. This process results in the creation of the printing plate. Next, to achieve layered colors, multiple plates are prepared for printing. Each plate is coated with a different color, and by layering these, the characteristic depth of color found in Ukiyo-e is achieved. This process is quite labor-intensive, and it sometimes requires dozens of plates to be layered. For example, in some works, various colors such as blue, red, green, and yellow necessitate separate plates for each color. This layering technique enhances the visual beauty of the prints. The production of Ukiyo-e involves several artisans, including the painter, carver, and printer. Each artisan possesses their own specialized skills, and through collaborative work, the final piece is completed. For instance, the painter is responsible for the design, while the carver translates that design onto wood, and the printer applies the colors and prints the final image. This division of labor is a crucial element that supports the high artistic quality and technical prowess of Ukiyo-e art. Ukiyo-e gained particular popularity during the Edo period, reflecting the culture and society of that time. Many works of Ukiyo-e have survived, showcasing the artistic values of the era. The technique of Ukiyo-e is not just a printing method, but it holds significant artistic value as well. For example, the works of renowned Ukiyo-e artists like Katsushika Hokusai and Utagawa Hiroshige continue to be cherished by many. Their pieces are known for their stunning colors and clever compositions, and they are displayed in art museums around the world. Ukiyo-e is more than just a painting, it is an important art form that tells stories of history and culture. Famous Ukiyo-e artists. Ukiyo-e is a traditional Japanese woodblock printing technique that flourished particularly during the Edo period. During this time, many renowned artists emerged, and their works are still cherished around the world today. In particular, Katsushika Hokusai, Utagawa Hiroshige, Utagawa Kuniyoshi, and Kitagawa Utamaro are known as the masters of Ukiyo-e. First, let's take a look at Katsushika Hokusai. He is famous for his series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji, which features many works centered around the iconic mountain. Hokusai's works are known for their beautiful colors and clever compositions, and his influence has greatly impacted later artists. For example, his piece, The Great Wave off Kanagawa, brilliantly captures the power of the waves and is one of the most famous works in ukiyo-e. Next, we have Utagawa Hiroshige, celebrated as a master of landscape painting. His series, The 53 Stations of the Tokaido, depicts the journey from Edo to Kyoto, vividly portraying the landscapes and the lives of people along the way. Hiroshige's works capture the beauty of nature, with particularly striking depictions of sunsets and scenes of rain. It is said that his works influenced many Impressionist painters. Moving on, Utagawa Kuniyoshi is known for incorporating humor and satire into his works. His pieces often feature animals and mythical creatures, sometimes including social critique. Kuniyoshi's style stands apart from other ukiyo-e artists, and his unique perspective captivated many fans. Notably, his Cat Pictures series combines charm and humor, showcasing his playful approach to art. Lastly, we have Kitagawa Utamaro, recognized as a leading figure in beauty portraits. His works focus on highlighting the beauty of women, characterized by the exquisite patterns of kimonos and hairstyles. Utamaro's pieces reflect the fashion and lifestyle of women during his time, and his beauty portraits continue to be loved by many. These artists greatly contributed to the development of ukiyo-e, each building their unique world through their distinct styles and themes. Their works are not merely paintings, they serve as important documents reflecting the culture and society of Japan at that time. Ukiyo-e continues to influence many people today, and the achievements of these artists will never fade. The influence of ukiyo-e on Western art. Ukiyo-e was introduced to the West in the 19th century, profoundly impacting artists, particularly the Impressionists. This traditional Japanese woodblock print art depicts everyday life, landscapes, and kabuki actors, showcasing a unique beauty in its colors and compositions. Notably, masters of Impressionism such as Monet, Van Gogh, and Degas were inspired by the bold colors and flat perspectives found in ukiyo-e, integrating these elements into their own works. For instance, one of Monet's pieces influenced by ukiyo-e is Water Lilies. In his work, we can observe color contrasts and expressions of light reminiscent of ukiyo-e. Similarly, Van Gogh incorporated the color sensibilities of ukiyo-e in works like Sunflowers, achieving a more vibrant and powerful palette. Degas too was influenced by the perspectives of ukiyo-e, particularly evident in his depictions of ballet dancers. The influence of ukiyo-e extended beyond Impressionism and Post-Impressionism, reaching design movements such as Art Nouveau and Art Deco. In the Art Nouveau movement, organic designs and flowing lines were emphasized, drawing inspiration from ukiyo-e's aesthetic. Meanwhile, in Art Deco, the geometric elements and decorative styles of ukiyo-e had a significant impact, particularly in architecture and interior design. Moreover, ukiyo-e's influence was not confined to visual arts, it also permeated fashion and pop culture. For example, the designs of ukiyo-e were incorporated into European fashion in the late 19th century, leading to the popularity of kimono and Japanese motifs. Thus, ukiyo-e transcends being merely a traditional Japanese art form, it played an essential role in the development of Western art. Artists in the West who drew inspiration from ukiyo-e brought new perspectives to their work, fostering innovations in color and composition. The beauty and influence of ukiyo-e continue to be celebrated and cherished by many today. The importance of preserving and protecting ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e is a traditional Japanese woodblock printing technique that has continued as a cultural heritage since the Edo period. Its beauty and historical value make the preservation and protection of ukiyo-e extremely important. First, ukiyo-e has a tendency to deteriorate due to the passage of time and environmental factors. For example, when humidity levels are too high, the paper can become moldy. On the other hand, if it's too dry, the paper can crack. Additionally, exposure to direct sunlight can lead to fading and discoloration, which detracts from the artwork's beauty. For these reasons, managing temperature and humidity is essential for the proper preservation of ukiyo-e. The ideal preservation environment is around 20 degrees Celsius with humidity levels between 40% and 60%. Furthermore, when framing ukiyo-e, using UV-cut glass can protect the artwork from direct sunlight. In addition, it is recommended to use specialized boxes or files that avoid acidic materials when storing ukiyo-e. This approach helps to maintain the artwork in good condition over a long period. Next, let's discuss the evolution of ukiyo-e restoration techniques. Specialized technicians possess the skills to restore deteriorated ukiyo-e, enabling the transfer of beauty and historical value to future generations. For instance, ukiyo-e restoration can include color reproduction, paper reinforcement, and even digital restoration using new technologies. These methods prevent physical deterioration while preserving the appeal of the artwork. Now, let's consider that preserving and protecting ukiyo-e is not merely a physical task, but also a cultural inheritance. Ukiyo-e reflects Japan's history and culture, and its preservation is a responsibility towards future generations. In fact, preservation efforts for ukiyo-e are carried out in museums and art galleries both domestically and internationally, with experts collaborating to safeguard its value. For example, the Tokyo National Museum conducts research on the preservation and restoration of ukiyo-e, while also organizing exhibitions to convey its importance to the general public. Through these activities, spreading the allure of ukiyo-e and passing it on to the next generation is of utmost importance. The re-evaluation of ukiyo-e in modern times. In recent years, ukiyo-e has been re-evaluated and has gained attention in the contemporary art scene. Ukiyo-e is a traditional Japanese woodblock print that developed during the Edo period, and its beautiful designs and colors have had a significant impact on modern fashion and graphic design. In particular, the bold compositions and vibrant color palettes of ukiyo-e have inspired contemporary artists, bringing a fresh perspective to their works. For example, modern fashion designers influenced by ukiyo-e have presented collections that incorporate traditional patterns and colors. This shows that ukiyo-e is not merely a relic of the past but continues to thrive in modern culture. Additionally, exhibitions and events centered around ukiyo-e are being held worldwide, effectively communicating its charm, especially to younger generations. At these events, participants can learn about the history and techniques of ukiyo-e, allowing them to experience its beauty firsthand. Next, let's explore how digital technology has played a role in this revival. With the advancement of digital technology, ukiyo-e artworks have become widely accessible online, enhancing their international recognition. For instance, Google Arts and Culture has published a digital archive of ukiyo-e, enabling anyone to easily appreciate these works. In this way, digital platforms have significantly contributed to the proliferation of ukiyo-e, allowing people around the world to experience its allure. Ukiyo-e holds an important position not only as a cultural heritage of the past but also in contemporary art and design. Artists are incorporating ukiyo-e techniques and styles into their own works, striving to blend tradition with modernity. This approach breathes new life into ukiyo-e, ensuring it plays a crucial role in the future art scene. As we conclude our exploration of ukiyo-e, we reflect on its rich history that flourished during Japan's Edo period. This art form, emerging between the 17th and 19th centuries, encapsulated everyday life, cultural practices, and the beauty of the natural world. From the vibrant depictions of kabuki actors to serene landscapes, ukiyo-e serves as a window into the past, revealing the essence of Japanese society. Moreover, its intricate woodblock printing technique showcases the collaboration of skilled artisans, each contributing to the final masterpiece. Importantly, the influence of ukiyo-e extends beyond Japan, inspiring Western artists and movements such as Impressionism. Today, we recognize the importance of preserving these cultural treasures for future generations, ensuring their beauty and significance endure. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of ukiyo-e. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more fascinating insights into art and culture. Your support helps us bring more stories to life, and we truly appreciate it.